welcome to today's stream where we are going to be doing our second match, our second game of our Age of Sigmar Path to Glory League. So I hope you're all having a lovely day. We're not going to waste too much time here. We're going to just sort of jump right into it. But it's lovely to see you all, and I hope you're doing well. Hi, hello, hi. Alright, we are going to be up against Legenwood. So I will be jumping into the call with him here in just a moment as we are getting our game set up. But I hope you're all doing good. I'm going to go ahead and I'll get my army deployed here, and then I'm going to go ahead and hop into the call. But yeah, it's lovely to see you all. Hope you're having a good Friday. I do intend on streaming quite a bit today after we finish our match here. So we will get into that here in a sec, but I'm going to go ahead and hop into the call with Legenwood. That way we can get up and rolling. But thank you all for being here. Hello, hello.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I am doing good.
There we go.
Okay, so
I have not set up terrain because I haven't figured that part out.
okay, so this one is Surge of Slaughter. So we just go to the Surge of Slaughter thing here, and we just hit place.
Thank you. I was blind.
There you go. And all that stuff is done. So this is this a different battle plan than last week or the same one?
Different one than last week.
Oh, okay. Let's see. If you're underdog, pick a pair of objectives to be the targets. For the rest of the battle round, add one to rend while they're contesting either of the objectives. Okay, cool. And then 5 victory points if you control one objective, 3 if you control a pair of objectives, and 2 if you control more than your opponent. Okay, and we see we got 2 red, 2 green, and then 1 blue. Okay.
Yep.
Cool beans. Easy peasy. Alright, you doing alright today, my dude?
Mostly.
Good. Alright, well, suppose we shouldn't waste any time. Let's go ahead and get into deploying terrain.
Yep, I'm not using mine.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes this easy then. I'll go ahead and throw down my first gnaw hole. I'm gonna put it.
I'll say for anyone watching your stream, the reason I'm not using it, I don't have a hero that can use it, so may as well just not deploy it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Let's put it over. Let's put this gnaw hole right over here. Alright, so that'll be our first gnaw hole. And it'll eventually, so at the start of every battle round, I get to throw down a new one until I have 3.
Alright, explains why you only start with 1.
Remember that battle tactics are this week. Ah, okay.
Yep.
So, okay, so we have our battle tactics, which means I need to pull mine up.
Yep.
Let's see. My battle tactics are... I know they're on here somewhere. Oh, that's because they're on the other page. That's why. That's right. Restless Energy and Intercept and Recover.
Yep. And I'm figuring out my second one. I know I'm doing Master of the Paths. And I think Yeah, Master of the Paths and Wrathful Cycle. So I think. So, yep.
Okay. All right, and then we'll deal with any of these that we need to deal with during the deployment phase. But let's go ahead and roll off. See who wants to choose where to drop first.
I think that actually was said in the thing for the week that it's, or at least deciding that was Underdog who has less renown on their general. I could be wrong on that one.
Oh, okay. It would make sense for me to read the announcements for. Here we go. This week we'll be using battle tactics. It's a 1,000 point match. After this, your roster goes up by 300 points, and then you're also able to bring 1250 to your next game. Let's see.
Yes, no, player with the lower renown selects who begins deployment unless stated otherwise in the battle plan.
Ah, okay, cool.
And
Then
that'll be me, unfortunately, because I lost and you won.
Fair enough. So, would you like to deploy first or second?
I'll deploy second.
Okay. All right then. I will start by. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and start with my second regiment, I think.
Also, just note for you, if you hover over my general, the number of attacks on that silver bow is wrong because I didn't let me scroll down far enough to edit it.
Ah, yeah, that's always a pain in the butt to have to try and deal with that. Okay, so I'm going to start with my second regiment. Claw Lord Skrazlik is going to start in the underground tunnels. So he's basically inside the Nahole situation, and he will pop up at some point later in the game.
And be annoying for me, I assume.
Oh yeah, and then Skrazlik's Claw Pack, they have reached their first path reward, so they're on the path of the Swarm, and their gimmick is they have a thing called Scurrying Menace, which is that I have an ability during your hero phase where I can move one of my units. If I use 3 claw steps ahead on them, they get an extra 2 inches when they do that.
All right.
So they get a bonus to moving, and they are gonna go. Where are they gonna go? Actually, looking at this map, there is a lot of objectives, and I do not necessarily have a ton of. You know what we're gonna do? Actually, we're gonna have Claw Lord Skrazlik. If this has him more than 9 inches away from the edge, let's see. Is he able to get on that and be more than 9? Or no, I think they designed it specifically so you can't get on it. Let's double check though. I would like one of these. Those crafty rule makers, making those objectives hard to grab. All right, so what we're going to do is I think we're actually going to use Claw Lord Skrazlik to grab this objective down here. So he's just going to start on that objective and grab it. And then I'm going to have Skrazlik's Claw Pack start. I think they're going to start about halfway between these 2 objectives. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put them like that for right now.
All right.
Oh, you can activate deployment zones. There you go. Wait, is there the little token? Ah, I see. Thank you. State 2. Ah, that's very nice.
Nope. I missed that button. I continue to be blind to the obvious.
Okay, cool. So they'll scooch up just well, no. They'll scooch up to right about there. All right, that is my first deployment done.
All right. Do my first deployment. Double check.
These music.
My first regiment. Where do I want them? You know what? Shoot. About right on the line for those guys. Alright, actually. Move these guys more over. Have my custom hero actually facing the correct way. I think I missed that my entire first game. Come my lovely horsies. Go. There we go. I think that's my first deployment.
Okay. And then this will be my last deployment.
Yep.
So we're gonna put Beast Chieftain Grutch Rot.
Right by his bodyguard.
Yes. And let's just have him just right in the center like that for now. And he is going to declare them as his bodyguard. So as long as they're wholly within as long as they're wholly within, is it 6 inches of each other, the claw pack gets +1 to wound on their attacks, and he gets a 4 upward save.
Yep.
Next we'll throw down,
And our wizards are in range to unbind each other.
yes. All right, next let's go ahead and throw down the Pit Fighters of Hell's Deep. So these are my Rat Ogres that have reached their first path. They're also on Path of the Swarm, but unlike my Claw Pack, they have the buff where if they get a charge and they're wholly within enemy territory, they get +1 to all their attacks.
Oh dear.
Then we'll throw down the Foaming Lung Rot Beast Pack. These guys have not reached a path yet. So they're just regular Rat Ogres. And last is Morskatar's Hellion. I think we'll have
This
him.
time for sure. 46 and 2 for the tour fans out there.
40. What? We'll stuff him in there. Morskatar's Hellion has reached his first path reward as well. He is on the path of the Behemoth. And he, or no, yes, yeah, that's right. He's on Path of the Behemoth, and he has +1 extra wound.
Oh, fun for me to try to kill that. Alright.
And I'm done.
Like that's all. Yep. Alright. Start to take my Elven Rangers. Naming units is hard, so I had fun just making references to various things. Okay. Not the best ranges, but not the worst.
Also, Castrated, thank you very much for the 46 months. I appreciate it.
Leader, do what I'm telling you to do. Alright, and that's all my units deployed.
All right, so everybody's deployed. So now we figure out who's going to go first. I finished deploying first, so I can choose.
Before we do that, I have the deployment phase ability at the end after deployment.
Sure.
Which is, my guy gets to make 3 of my infantry units make a normal move.
Oh, nice.
So... And I do not believe it says they have to stay in their deployment zone. So these guys are going to move 6 inches forward. Nope. Gosh darn it. Dude, you weren't supposed to be on that. Yeah, they had to be wholly within 12 and in his line of sight, but I tried to do that.
Okay.
These guys are going to attempt to move 6 towards the middle objective. And then he can see himself in his infantry, so he's going to also move forward. Alright. Now you can figure out who goes first.
Okay, just so you know, he can move further than that if you wanted to. It was measuring a lot of verticality on that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm still happy with that, actually. They're both within 12.
Sure. All right. Well, in light of that, I was originally going to go second, but I think you're close enough that I can kind of start getting up in your face. How good? I imagine they have some kind of rule for if I charge them.
Yeah, you don't get... If you charge them, you don't get +1 attack for that. And I think that's actually the only rule. Let me double check.
They cancel out charge abilities? Is that what it is?
No, not charge abilities, just the +1 damage on charge. Just charge +1 damage ability.
Oh, okay, so they get +1 damage if I charge them.
No, you don't get... You do not get charge +1 damage. They get nothing if they just stop you getting a benefit.
Okay. Okay.
So if you don't have if you don't have +1 damage on the charge, they will literally do nothing.
Ah, okay, yeah. The only thing I have is these guys get +1 attack on the charge.
Yep, you still get that.
Okay. No, okay. I was expecting them to have like always strike first or something. All right.
Yeah. The only thing to note that they do have comes from my Birthriel Paladin, which is before fights I can make them attempt to do mortal wounds to people in combat with them.
Okay. Let's see. And then let's what's the movement order, guys?
6 inches for the infantry, 14 for the guys on horses.
Okay. And do they get any kind of bonus if they're contesting objectives?
Not innately, I believe.
Alright, sorry, last question. Do your archers still have the thing where they can ignore, like they could shoot over terrain and stuff?
I do not believe so. I can give myself 6 extra inches range, but I take a -1 to hit for that. Otherwise, I believe I still need line of sight.
Okay. You know what? In that case, I think I'm still gonna let you go first.
Alright.
Only other thing I still need to do is I need you to put 3 treasures on units of your choice, because those are units I have to try and kill over the course of the game.
Yep. one on the Shining Host, one on my custom dude, one on my archers.
All right, and then the last thing I need to do is at the start of the battle round, I throw down another Nahol.
And I have, at the start of the battle round, I have to choose my rune. And just a reminder, in case since you saw, whenever we fight, I choose two. For every time we fight, I get to choose 2 guys.
I'm gonna put this Nahol right back here in the center. All right, and then whenever you're ready, take us away. We both get 4 command points, and good luck, have fun.
Yep, good luck, have fun. I normally do that, but I'm getting it. We're both getting each other's faces, so that one won't matter. Alright. I am choosing the rune of the mountain.
Okay, and what does that do?
I get to choose. Since I only have one instance, I only choose 2 guys, and they'll get 5 upwards.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Which one is that? LSI. Put that one down on the side. And they're going on the 2 units of wardens up at the front. So Guardians of the Gate and the Chasseur. And then Hero Phase. Sure how far is both inches.
And is he a Wizard 1 or Wizard 2?
Wizard 1.
Okay.
Thought I got that correct on there.
Oh, I didn't look.
Oh, fair. Yep, nope, Wizard 1. He's mostly a combat dude.
Okay, fair.
It feels like they nerfed all my spellcasting and I didn't take the upgrade to give him 2.
Soy Mage, good to see you. Thank you for the lurk. Gregory Chaucer, good to see you. I feel like it's been a hot minute. How you doing, man? Morton Crescent, hello, hello.
I think I know what I'm doing, but I'm double checking.
I don't know what 7.1 Callus means. Dragon, good to see you. Hi. Spinomorph. Matthew, how's it going? Hello, hello. Predators Rules, good to see you.
Actually, no. Well,
Ninebane Kaiser, yeah.
I'm just gonna roll for it.
We've got some AOS goodness here.
You're probably gonna want to unbind it because I only have the one cast and you have the one unbind. So.
Yeah, I think we'll be throwing a lot of 2d6s at each other.
Yep. All right, let's roll.
Paying some Skaven, nice.
If it even matters. Okay, it will matter.
Okay, so I will need a 9
plus
to unbind.
1. So.
Oh, you got a plus 1?
I have plus 1 to casting.
Oh
yep,
no!
That's
okay.
one of the things I chose.
All right, so I need a 10 to stop that.
Whatever I'm doing.
Nope.
Oh, nope. Great. Checking ranges here. Ooh.
Oh, good. Got a copy of Dreadfleet after the port stream. Oh, nice. Dreadfleet's really fun. It's not a balance game, to be honest, but it is a fun game. Though you can house rule it pretty easily to actually make it much better.
Like I'm either doing damage to you because I think most of your stuff hits on 4s, correct?
Most of my yes, though I do have a lot of ways to buff my to hit rolls.
Okay, actually, then.
Not sure if super chat's disturbing here. No.
Actually, then
Garrett, thank you. That's very generous. Thank you so much.
On the
token appreciation for you. How much for you to read out that one scene where Teclis and Tyrion meet a Slann in the distance? Like, I was gonna say, not now in general. I mean, I would be happy to do that.
A little buff thing, so
for free in like the stream after this one, when we're playing like Final Fantasy or Total War or something. Well, depending on how long the scene is. I don't think it's a very long scene though. I think it's pretty short.
And I can also activate a place of power. I'm not sure if I want to. This is the one I forgot my first game, so bear with me.
Yeah, no problem. You finished the legs of your Clan Scurry Battle Lighthouse? That's fucking amazing. I love the Cog Fort. Everyone's just taking it. I feel like I'm gonna be seeing those on a lot of tables.
Oh, it's down there.
Hopefully they're not too oppressive. Yeah, no problem, Garrett. Yeah, well, we could do that. We could do that later today. That's not a big deal at all.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do anything else in my hero phase, I believe.
All right, so I'm going to do two things. First, I'm going to activate always 3 claw steps ahead, which lets me choose a non-monster unit and give them a free move. And I'm just going to use it... I'm going to use it to have Skrazlik's Claw Pack move over... I think actually it'd be better for us to move like this way. Though we're going to make sure that we're still wholly within 6 of the boss man. So we're going to have to curve a little bit. I really need to make him one of those fancy auras at some point.
Yeah, that's... If you know his base size chart, it's not hard. It's over on the other side, behind the scores.
Okay, we'll do it like that. And then I would like to... do you get +1 to unbinds as well, or just casts?
Nope, just the casts.
Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and go for a Hail Mary here. I'm going to use a command point to cast a spell. And I'm going to try and summon the Warp Lightning Vortex.
Alright, am I able to use a command point to try to unbind that?
You just get a free unbind roll.
I used my wizard level to cast a spell. I think that counts.
So it unbinds are separate from casts.
Okay.
So you still get your unbind.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, sorry, I thought I read that somewhere.
I do get it on a 9. No,
And I stopped it.
You rude boy. All right, and
Apparently my dice curse is not happening today.
that's all I needed for the hero phase. So you're good to go.
Alright, time for movement. These guys. Yeah, use most of the move to get up there. Yeah, you can get just about behind the wall.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you're. Oh, okay. So to fix that guy, hold on. Hit escape to move him back to where he was.
Oh, thank you.
So if you go to your ruler, your F4 line in the top left, you want to mouse over where it says 2D or 3D, and you want to make sure it says 2D.
Yep, that would do it.
There you go.
I continue to be blind.
No, you're all good. I was doing the same thing, not pretty recently. Yeah. So that way it won't measure him being picked up.
Yeah, nice. I think he was back there. And I want to move him. Where was I? Up. Come on, dude. The problem with having to be wholly within. There we go. I think that's still within 6 of where he was.
Yeah, that's fine.
And makes these guys' movements easier. also wholly within 12. Come on, rats, come out and play. Move that Knight treasure. There we go. Ooh. I'll actually be able to get a couple of shots with those guys.
Yep.
I didn't think I would be in range. Nice. Shining Host, just move up and thoroughly claim that objective. Stick that there, stick that there. Right on top of that objective, great. Yep, you are in range. Alright, that's all my guys moved.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna use a command point. I'm happy where I'm at, so go ahead.
Alright, on to shooting. Your claw pack is about to be not happy.
Their goal is not to be happy, so that works.
Yep. Alright.
Awakened Realm Spirits, 10d6 attacks. Hitting on 4s. And, nope. That was wrong. I think it was 2 of them that actually.
That's correct.
3. Oh, just 2.
It was
that
just,
accidentally
yeah, I
rolled.
just saw. I just saw.
Thank you. Then yeah, 2 that shouldn't have been. I clicked the wrong. I meant to click delete, and then 2 auto wounds, or mortal wounds. Not even auto. Mortal.
Mortal? Okay.
Yep. Take 2 mortals. Yep. Hitting on 4s, and then 3 more. No rend. 1 damage.
3 more? Okay.
Cursed
Yep.
Sotek spawn.
Found this sub laying around.
Uh,
You can have it.
Let's see, I actually don't. They have a 4-up save, so they save 2 of them, so another one goes down.
Yep. All right, and then 9 attacks with the bow.
What's the rend on the bow?
1.
It's 9 attacks. How much damage?
1 damage.
Yeah, what's the... Oh, I guess I can check here. 3s and 4s.
Oh, that's also wrong. It's 4s and 4s.
4s and 4s.
4s to hit, 4s to wound.
Okay. That's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oof.
All right, and 6 is auto wound. So you have 4 saves.
Alright, 4 saves minus 1 is going to take us to a 5-up. We save 2, so another 2 rats eat it. Let's pull off these 2.
My hero has now done more than did in the entire first game.
Said. You had a rough game, huh?
I got crumped by orcs, but good. I will say I think you fight RR7 soon. I wish you the best of luck against him. His army's nasty.
I believe it.
Oh.
You get used to it. Thank you so much for the 54 prime
Nope.
months of prime. Thank you.
Yep. That will actually all be in range, I think. And yeah, being able to trace sight, barely, I think. And I'm gonna call that guy out.
Yeah, I think he's out just because the building's in the way.
Yeah, building's in the way. So I think all the rest will be in range when I give them the -1. So that will be 19 attacks with their bows into your pit fighters.
Okay. I don't all out defense this.
Yep.
Trying to think. Let's. Yeah, we'll go out on all-out defense.
Alright, yep. -1 to hit because I did that, so only hitting on 4s. And 6s. Crits are unmodified, right?
Yeah, you still get, if you have a crit effect, you still get your crit effect.
Good. Yep. 6 is auto wound. Wound hitting on 4s. 2 saves.
2 saves.
2 saves, -1, 1 damage.
2 saves plus the auto
Plus
wound,
the
right?
3. Yep, my bad.
All right, so you said it's -1.
Yep.
Okay, so that has them at their 5 up, I believe. They save 1, so despite my best efforts, one of them still dies.
I mean, you're Skaven. You could probably easily make more.
I mean, yeah, but it's kind of a pain to get rat ogres back, but yeah.
Alright, and that's all my shooting.
Okay. Do I want to counter fire? I probably should, but I am using a lot of command points. I want to save at least 1 for rally, and then I'd also like to save 1 for the combat phase if I can. Let's see. Is anybody in range? What's the range on his attack? It's 15 inches. Oh no, his attack is not the one I want to use. I want to use the Rat Ogre one, but that one is only... See, Rat Ogres, that's a 10-inch shot from their hand cannon. He is out of range because that guy's behind a building. He's in range. Is it worth... Yeah, I think that's probably worth. Okay, so I'm going to use a command point for the pit fighters to shoot the... Oh, wait, no, they can't receive 2 commands in the same phase, so never mind. I'm good.
Alright. Saves you the command point.
Alright. Any charges?
That's what I'm thinking about. 10-inch charge, 10-inch charge, but I really don't want to charge them. Surprisingly enough, I don't think there'll be any charges.
Okie dokie. I'm not going to do any counter charges.
Alright.
So I think you're good to go straight to scoring.
Yep, and it looks like I score 7 for primary.
Yep.
And
then you have more objectives than me, so you also get
5 secondary.
Yep.
On to you, my good sir.
Okie dokie. So start of my turn. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to unleash the flesh meld menagerie. So I can choose up to 3 non-hero molder units. So I'm going to choose both Rat Ogres and Morskatar's Hellion. And I roll a d6, and either they will hurt themselves or they will get a buff.
Yep.
So starting with the Pit Fighters of Hell's Deep. Ooh, a 6. So they get +1 attacks on all of their attacks. And they also get a 5-up ward save until my next hero phase. Next is the Foaming Lungrot Beast Pack. They get a 4, so they get +1 attacks on their melee weapons until my next hero phase. And then last is Morskatar's Hellion. He gets +1 attack. Pretty good. Nobody hurt themselves. Awesome. Alright, next we're going to use a command point to do a rally check on Skrazlik's Claw Pack.
Yep.
They do have a musician, so they get to roll 7 dice instead of 6. And they're looking for 4s.
Yep. Where's the musician? There's your
3.
musician.
So we get 3 guys back. I think we're gonna come back going this direction. All right, and then let's. Thank you for the lost not like. Good to see you, dude. How you feeling? Let's see. Does Grotchrot need to do anything right now? I don't think he does. He heals people at the end of turn. No, not really. Okay. Oh wait, no, he doesn't need to cast a spell. Haha. Okay, so
I was gonna say, do you want to cast a spell?
yeah, we're gonna go for some magic. What spell do I want to cast? So we've got the Lore of Ruin, and we've got the Manifestations of Doom. Within 18 inches of an enemy target. I mean, those would be pretty good, but I think it might be better to go for the bell. Let's see. What's the bell's AoE? Let's see. Skaven infantry, wholly within 13. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So for his spell, he is going to attempt to summon the Bell of Doom. He gets it on an 8.
I do not stop it this time.
All right. So the Bell of Doom, I'm just gonna drop it like right here. So basically, this is a 13-inch. Actually, I guess we'll put it up here. Nice and thematic.
Yep.
So it's a 13-inch bubble that, if my guys are within the 13 inches, they are -1 to be wounded, as long as they count as infantry. So it's my Rat Ogres and my Clawpack.
I was shocked when I looked up and saw Rat Ogres were infantry.
Yeah, me too. I actually did not know that for several games. That I was like prepping. Alright, so that is, I think, it for the hero phase.
Yep, I don't think I have anything I'm gonna... Or... Actually, you know what? I'll spend the command point to try to do the casting thing you did to me.
Sure.
It's like, I will attempt to get my Rune of Petrification. And I miscast.
Oh.
That hurts.
That
I
makes
only take
one.
1 damage at least.
Yeah, okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. Do you have a ward save?
Nope!
Oh, okay. Alright then. Okay, that takes us to the movement phase. So I'm going to start with the Pit Fighters of Hell's Deep are going to move 6 inches this way. I'm going to activate my Gnawhole's ability, Tunnel Through Reality. And I'm going to have Clawlord Skrazlik tunnel through reality over to here. He just has to end up more than 9 inches away from them, because he's going to try and join the party.
Right.
Then we're going to move the Clawpack. Actually, let's move the Rat Ogres first. So we're going to move the Foaming Lungrot Beast Pack 6 inches this way. Then Beast Chieftain Grotchrot is gonna move up. Let's see, I'll move him 9. I think he can move 10. Okay. Sure, he'll move 1 more. And then the Clawpack is gonna move up basically just till we're outside of 3. That's a little too close. Right, there we go. And then last, Morse Katar's Hellion is going to move up. I think the furthest he can move is 6. Yeah. All right. That is all of my movement.
I figure it's worth warning you if I decide to cover in fire that your clawback is the closest.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm actually going to been the one to redeploy my hero.
Okay, sure. I'm done moving, so if you want to do a redeploy, go ahead.
Yep. Oh, great, only 2. Try and make it ever so slightly harder for you.
Okay. And then that will take us to the shooting phase. So we actually have a decent amount of shooting. We're gonna start with. What do we start with here? I think we want to start with. What's the we're gonna start with Skrazlik. He has a rattling pistol that he's gonna fire at the Guardians of the Gate.
Yep.
So he gets D6 shots. 2 shots. He is hitting on 3s. 1 hit. And wounding on 3s. 1 wound at -1 rend.
Alright. Yep. Farm save goes to a 5 up. Oop. Sorry, how did I?
Alright,
Nope,
it's 1
that
damage.
fails, and then ward. Make the ward.
Nice. Alright, then next up is the Rat Ogres. They're going to fire their Warp Flame projectors. So they... Warp Fire Guns, excuse me. So I'm going to start with Pit Fighters firing into the Guardians of Hell's Gate. They do not get +1 on their shooting attacks, only their combat attacks. So they get 2d6 attacks. 9. There's a lot. These will need 2s to hit. And then they need 4s to wound. So that is 3 wounds at -2 rend.
Ouch. Okay, 6 to save. Hey, I made 1.
Okay, and they're 1 damage each.
Nice. Ward save. Ward save's 1.
Nice.
1 damage?
Yep.
Damn!
Alright, next up, we're going to fire Morskatar's Hellion at the Chesser Ardennes guys.
Ardennes.
There you go.
I named them after a real-world military unit that served in World War II.
Oh, very cool. Alright, so Morskatar's Hellion, he gets 2d6 attacks from his Warp Flame Scourger. 5. He's hitting on 4s. And then he's wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. Because you're infantry, it is going to be -2 rend.
Oh, great. I make another save.
Okay, and they're D3 each.
Okay, yep.
4.
2 of them die.
Okay. Hey, you're making reward rolls at least.
Yep.
Alright,
What
and then
What is up with my dice? They normally hate me.
the Foaming Runlock Beastman. See, he's a cavalry character, so he does not get he doesn't get Guarded Hero. So they're gonna shoot him with their hand cannon.
Yep.
So it is 2d6 shots. Ooh, 2. Both hit. 1 wound at -2 rend.
-2, you said?
Yeah.
Alright. 5 up save. I fail it.
Okay, it's just 1 damage.
Alright. Yep. There we go.
Alright, that is it for shooting.
Alright, I am going to be returning fire with my archers because, unfortunately for you, Oh, I don't even have to -1 to get them in range.
Okay, yeah, so you'll just have the -1 for standing and shooting.
Yeah. I'm double checking how many are in range. I've got a couple. I think two are
I
not
mean,
in range.
you might
probably.
as well boost them because the minus doesn't stack.
Oh, the minuses don't stack. Then yeah,
Yeah.
they're all in there. So 21 attacks.
Okay. So they're going to be -1 to hit for that, but they're also going to be -1 to wound because of the Bell of Doom.
Yep. Like a hit again. Oh yeah, 3's to hit, so it's 4s now.
Wait, you say 21 attacks?
Yeah. Why did I only roll that many? I thought I put enough.
No, you don't. Yeah.
Oh, I clicked too fast. That's why.
Yep. There you go.
There we go. 9 hits, still respectable. I feel.
Okay, you get auto wounds, right?
Yep, I have auto wounds. Thank you. And then it's -1 to wound.
Yep.
So I believe it was forced wound. Yep. So just 6 saves.
6 saves. Okay, so that I need 5s. I save 2. Ah, you did it again. So that kills another one. So we're gonna turn off that one. You keep doing the exact right amount of damage. This is gonna be a really bad game for me if you keep doing damages in 4s.
Yeah, I saw that you had lots of healing.
Yeah, I have a lot of healing, but bringing back model. Oh wait, I have a ward save. Forgot about that.
Oh yep.
4 ward saves, and I fail all of them, of course.
Oh.
All right.
Those guys are doing well for their first game.
Yeah, they're doing absolutely incredible. Okay, so that is it for that. So charge phase. I'm gonna start with the foaming Lone Rock Beast Pack.
All right.
God, my phone is pissing me off, dude. Stop. Fucking. No, hold on. Sorry, one sec.
Yep, no problem.
I get very irritated when I'm trying to think and my phone keeps vibrating, but I can't seem to get it to fucking stop. And it's pissing me off, something fierce. Okay, whatever. I'll just throw it over there. Alright. Alright, let's do... Okay, so we're gonna start by charging the Foaming Lone Rock Beast back. They don't have any bonuses to charging. So it's just normal roll. Oh wait, no, they do have a slight bonus. My Beast Chieftain has short tempered, so he gives them +1 to run in charges. So they will functionally get a 7.
I'm pretty sure that gets you in.
Yeah, and we're gonna run over like this, I think. Does that get us within a half inch? No, it doesn't.
Yep.
So we have to get a little closer. Wow, it is really stubborn about that last half inch.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Alright, then we're going to charge... Yeah, I was hoping they would get a bigger charge than that, because I want to get Morskatar's Hellion in there, but I feel like he...
Might be a little too big.
Yeah, I'm going to make a copy of him real quick so I can check if he can fit. Okay, so he can fit through. Just barely. Alright, so we're gonna have him charge next. But he needs a pretty good roll, because he has to maneuver around.
Yeah.
Alright, so Musketar's Hellion. A 7? I'm pretty sure that's... No, that's not enough. I don't want to command point reroll that. No, I don't, because I want to save that for something else. Okay, we're not going to re-roll that then. All right, next I'm going to charge Beast Chieftain Grotrot. He gets a 4, so he can't charge. I'm having really shit rolls this game. And then we'll send.
What have I done to give you my luck with dice?
Yeah, we'll send in Skrazlik's Claw Pack. Fuck me. Okay. That will get them. Or oh no. Oh yeah, no, they can get in, but it like they literally have to go up to this guy. So they get a 3-inch charge because of the thing. So they have to move up to the wall.
Yeah.
Well, I guess these guys can move up like that. Okay, and then I'll deal with their pile-in later. All right, I need my dice to stop. Well, my dice can't progressively get any lower. They've already gone as low as they possibly can. All right, next I'm going to charge Claw Lord Skrazlik. He gets an 8. That's not going to be enough, and he is not within range of my buff aura, so he fails. And then I'm going to try and charge the Pit Fighters. They are within the buff aura, so they will get he gets an 8. So he's going to go after this guy.
Yep.
All right. That is it for charges. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to my. Do you have any like abilities you need to use at the start of the combat phase?
Yes, I do. I have. Rithro the Paladin is gonna have the Chasseur use wall of blades because they're within 12 of him and he doesn't have to be unengaged. So they're all the dudes are within 3 inches of your claw pack, unfortunately for you.
Okay.
So I roll 8 dice. Every 5 up is a mortal wound to you.
Okay. So and this is on the claw pack.
Yep.
All right.
3 mortals.
All right. Just pull off the back 3. All right. I am gonna activate Morskatar Hellian's ability, so he can pick 4 other Molder units wholly within 12 inches. So he's not gonna be able to get him because he's too far away, but he can get them. Basically, what he's gonna do is he nerfs himself a little bit. Doesn't matter because he's not in combat, but he's gonna give them +1 to hit.
All right.
All right. And I am going to have the Foaming One Rock Beast Pack swing first.
Yep.
They are going to pile in like so. Because I want to get them wholly within the range of the Bell of Doom. Okay, good. We're gonna throw. See, that guy has a 3-up save.
Yep.
See, we don't have that. We don't have very good rend. We rely more on just the sheer number of attacks we're throwing and how much damage they do. So I think what we're gonna do is we're going to start.
That guy has a Phoenix Stone, so if you kill him, he potentially comes back. So.
Ooh, fun. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and activate their ability. So we're gonna do Unleash Warp Fury. So they're gonna do D3 mortal wounds to themselves, but they get an additional attack on all of their attacks. They're gonna do 2 wounds to themselves, but they get another attack. And we are just gonna throw. Let's see. We're gonna throw 1 guy at the character and 2 guys at the spearman.
Mm-hmm. Just remember the spearman 1s, 2s, and 3s just auto miss.
Okay. Well, that's cool because I Oh, I guess technically I would be hitting on 3s, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, you got the +1 to hit. That's why I reminded you.
Yeah. All right. So that's gonna be. So they have 7 attacks each now.
Ouch.
So it's gonna be 14 attacks into these guys and 7 attacks into the character.
All right.
So the 14 attacks into the unit, we're hitting on 4-ups.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Yep.
I don't get anything on that, and then it's 3s to wound. Nice. So it's 8 wounds minus 1 rend.
All right. -1 rend. I have a 4-up save, I believe. Yes, I do. So.
And then those are 2 damage apiece.
Alright, 6 more. Nope, they're dead. Yep, that's. Oh, you killed them exactly.
Okay. That's finally a rat is doing something. Good job, lads.
Give me a moment. Shoot.
All right. While you're doing that, I'll go ahead and do the next 7 on the character from the one with the gun. So he needs 4s. Or do I also auto miss on 3s against him?
Nope, that was the spell.
Okay. So 4 hits, 3 wounds at minus 1 rend.
Alright, 4 ups. Make 1 fail 2.
Okay, so it's 2 damage apiece.
Oh, I don't have a ward on that, so why'd I even roll that?
Okay. Still alive though.
Yep, barely.
Alright. And that's it. They're done. So it is your turn to swing.
Yep, and I get to swing with 2 guys. Because speedy helps. Alright, Foaming Lungrot Beast Pack.
Yeah, and as long as you don't pile in, Skrazlix is out of reach, so they're not gonna fight.
Yep.
Well, that went well. When do you think we'll see the first 0+ save in AOS? Technically, we already had it. Actually, there was a -1. There was a -1 save unit, which was the Bastillodon. You could get down to like a... Or no, it was a 1-up save. Right. Sorry, not a -1.
1 save, 2 rend, 2 damage.
Okay, 1 save, minus 2 rend, so then I don't get a save.
Alright, 2 damage.
Okay, that'll just,
pop another rat ogre.
Yep.
And now for the horsey. The horse misses everything.
Alright, then Pit Fighter of Helldeep.
Nope, I get to pick 2 guys.
Oh, you get to pick 2. Okay, nice, go ahead.
Yep, speedy elves. Yep, 5 attacks. 4 hits. Someone knows how to hit. Oh, I can't remember if I rolled any 6s. I don't think so. Oh, well, too late. So 2 wounds, minus 1 rend, 2 damage.
2 wounds will knock me to a 6-up save. I save 1, and then 2 damage. I've got a 5-up ward. No, so he takes 2 wounds.
Yep. I forgot if I rolled 6s to hit, I went too fast. Oh well.
For his attacks back, he is going to scoot. I think he's going to scoot over to here. He gets +1 attack, so he's got 6 attacks. He is hitting on 4s. Do I want to buff his to hit?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be all-out defensing against this.
Yeah, I'm going to all-out attack because I can't use the command point to resurrect a unit because nobody died. So, yeah, so we're gonna all-out attack. So, 3s to hit. 3s to wound. Alright, so it's 4 wounds at minus 1 rend.
Alright, and then I all-out defense, so just back to my 4-up. Fail all of them, dude! You do not know how to save. And that's 2 damage apiece, I think you said?
The fat rat that could.
Yep.
All right, and then that is it for my combat. Anything else you do for your combat?
I do not believe so.
Okay. So the only other thing I have to check. So for let's see, unholy ministrations, I can pick up to 3 Clay Molder units wholly within 13 inches. I do not need line of sight, so I'm going to pick the pit fighters, and I just heal them 3.
Yep. This is now turned bloody.
Yeah. All right. So at the end of the turn, what's the control score on your character?
I think you have that objective.
Let's put it that way. Only 3.
Okay. Well, I don't beat you by a lot. I have only 5. Because they're only 1 each.
Nice.
All right. So I do take control of the objective. So that means that I let's see. So I will get 7 for main because I have more than you now. And then I accomplished water with blood because I took an objective that was controlled by my opponent. But I did not intercept and recover yet, so I don't get that. All right, so that's it.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, my bad. I controlled more than you, so for some reason I was supposed to be at 7. I was supposed to be at 7 for my primary on my turn. My bad.
Oh yeah, we both should. Yeah. All right. So
you
it's
don't control more than me, I think.
Yeah, I do because I started with control this one.
Oh, right. My bad. Yep.
Yeah. All right. So that will be it.
Actually, if you only control that one, I still control 2.
Yeah, but I control 3 because I.
Oh, 3. My bad. I forget that you hold on. My bad.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. Sticky objectives.
Sorry, I forget that always.
All right. So roll off.
Yep.
I got a 1.
I got a 5. I'm gonna take the turn.
Sounds good.
I got wrecked by the double turn.
All right.
All right.
And I am not an underdog because we're tied on victory points.
Yep. Alright. Yep, and we go back. We gain 4 command points or go back to 4?
Yes, we're back to 4.
Yep. Alright. Thought about rallying those Guardians of Cape, but they've only got 1 guy gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use the command point to rally my claw pack because they're not in combat.
Yep.
They get 4 guys back.
Nice. Yeah. I think my hero is going to attempt to cast the Rune of Petrification.
I believe I get that with the 7.
You get a 8, right? Because you have +1.
Oh yeah, 8. Yeah, no, I definitely get it then. Yep.
Okay, I'll try and stop it. Need at least a 9. No.
Alright. Yeah, it was 7 to cast.
Only within 12 of my caster, invisible to them. I believe that thing's within 6. I know that's within 12 of the guy. Are we close enough? Yes. Actually,
And what does this thing do?
that's what I'm double checking. It's like I know it's that. Alright.
it basically
For each enemy unit within within 6 of it, I roll a d3 on 2 up and inflict that much more damage. And if I at least 3 is stealth, then you have strike last till the end of the turn.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get there, but yeah, it's like I'm kind of happy with that. That gets 4 things.
And so I do, and then
Any hero phase, I'm gonna try to turn you guys to stone. Let's start with the Pit Fighters of Held Steep. You take Pitfires held deep, take 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, they get their 5-up ward save. They save both.
Oh, good for them. Skyzerk's Claw Pack. Takes 3 mortal wounds.
Okay, so that'll kill 3 rats. So let's
And they have Strike Last now.
2 and 3.
Yep. And I can do this each hero phase. Yeah, I'm gonna Strike Last till your turn.
Okay.
Now let's do your custom character. Nope, he's fine. And the other rat ogres take 3.
Okay, they don't have a ward save, so they're just gonna take 3.
And they are also Strike Last. And then that's it for my hero phase.
Okay, I'm gonna use a command point on my general, and I'm gonna try and cast Wither on your general.
Oh, great.
So Wither is just D3 mortal wounds if it goes off.
Yep. I still don't like that. I'm on 1 health.
And it fails.
Alright. I think that's it for the hero phase then?
Yep.
Alright. On to movement. Oh wait, hang on, I had to choose a room. My bad. Still getting
My
used to this army.
casting rolls are terrible this game. The only thing I feel like I've got going for me, well, at this point, is that when he kills my red ogres, I could just keep bringing them back. Otherwise, I'd be very worried. Because I'm pretty sure he's about to wipe out at least 1 unit of red ogres, probably 2 of them. Oh wait, there's one more thing I gotta do in the hero phase. I'm gonna use...
do that, I'm remembering I have to choose a route.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna do my always 3 claw steps ahead.
Yep.
So I'm going to choose a unit. In this case, I'm going to choose my Pit Fighter of Helldeep, and he gets to make a 6-inch move. So he's gonna move over here so that he's just outside 3 of the archers. Oh, so I need to put down strike blast tokens.
Well, let me check. I know I'm going first. How far? Actually, I'm just doing Rune of the Mountain again, I think. I like that 5 board save. And now I get to choose 4 units.
Oh, that's cool. So it gets stronger if you pick it again.
Yeah, each of them, it's for each instance on my battle scripture, so each rune I get to pick 2 more times for every time I've picked it. So
Nice.
1. Oh, that's funny. My entire army has it now.
There you go.
Maybe save my hero, since they also have no option to fall back.
I mean, you could try. It's just it's very
No,
risky.
that's his downside. He can't do it.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
His flaw, he can't retreat.
Are we winning?
Actually, all right,
It's
thank you,
very
objectives.
neck and neck right now.
All right, movement.
Oh wait, I forgot to do one more thing. I
Right.
get to put down another. It's a new battle round, so I get to put down another Nahol.
We both forgot our start of battle rounds.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I knew that was coming sometime.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put this one. Let's see, more than 9. Let's go like right around here. I'll get a little bit closer to them because I'd like to, I think, secure that part of the battlefield.
Yeah.
All right, Nahols are deployed.
Yep. Now on to movement.
Yeah, I think we do need to have Skrazlik run away.
Cool. take that objective from you. Horses.
Well, no, I guess he's enough of a nasty fighter. He can just sort of contest the area. Because I'd rather not use a command point if I don't have to.
Yeah, 600 charge. That should be 600. That should be decent. And just a slight pivot. All right, that's my moves.
Okay. I am not gonna do any counter moves.
Yeah. On to shooting. I've also realized my rune of petrification is gonna be. Actually, can I run a petrification?
Okay, what?
Nope, they cannot move. I'll check it. It's like, can my rune of petrification move? Because some of those can. It's like, nope.
Yeah, they can't. They can't move the turn they're summoned anyway.
Okay, good. Yep. Well. I'm sorry, Pit Fighters Hell Steep, you're about to get shot in the face a lot.
Yeah, that would definitely probably be what you want to do.
Alright, time for 21 shots.
Alright, just keep in mind he's -1 to be wounded.
Yep. Well, he's going with options, so I'll take it anyways. 3's to hit.
Okay, auto wounds.
6 is auto wound. 5's to wound.
Ooh, good roll.
I can do one thing today, and that's shoot.
So it's 9 total?
Yes. No, 8.
8, okay.
Slightly better for you.
And what's the it's -1 rend?
-1 rend, 1 damage.
Alright, 6s, save 1, and then 5s. And now he's dead.
Alright. That's it for shooting, because my guy cannot shoot in combat.
Man, my rat ogres got fucked up.
Unless you wish to counter shoot.
I will counter shoot, because my guy can shoot in combat.
Ouch!
And he's going to point blank fire his warp fire gun.
Yep.
So he gets 2d6 shots. Yeah, because the rat ogres are better on the standard shoot. Alright, 2d6 shots. 6. He's hitting on 3s because of the -1. -1, and then he's wounding on 4s. 2 wounds at -2 rend.
Alright. Make them both!
Ah, fuck. Alright.
I mean,
You
you
got
say that.
very good save rolls this game, too, for the most part.
Yeah.
Alright. That's it.
Yep. I'm double checking my Phoenix. Yep. Nope, I still would have been melee combat if the Phoenix don't get triggered, so. Otherwise, that might have been a good thing for you, because I could have been charged. Alright.
Any charges?
Yes, let's start with the Shining Host. 7-inch charge, that gets them in. With your Garanite treasure.
That I could already tell getting that last wound off of that guy is going to be a fucking nightmare. Like, I feel like that last wound is going to take forever to get rid of. I feel it in my bones. Alright, we have to save our last command point, though. We can't use it.
There we go.
Because I need to save it to bring back the rat ogre unit that died.
And you know what? Let's to the brave go the spoils. Guardians of the Gate, charging.
Okay.
And 7, I believe we'll get them in.
He's actually a decent little fighter. That's going to be a...
And yeah.
Just so you know, when you're like deciding what order you want to swing in, if Clawlord Skrazlik is damaged but not dead, he gets +3 attacks on his Warp Blade.
Thank you. Especially since also with guys in melee combat, he's your only choice before I get to do everything anyway. Yeah, if strikes last.
That is correct. Alright, anything else?
I do not believe. Yeah, no, my archer certainly ain't charging, and everyone else is back, so.
Okay. Start of combat. Morse
Any counter charges?
No, I don't have enough command points.
Oh,
Morse Katar's Hellion is going to do his buff thing, so these guys are going to get +1 to hit.
Yep. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna swing with Shining Host first, so they're gonna pile in 3 inches. Nope. Get off that base.
Yeah, he's going to score really, really well this turn. If I could pop the hero...
Hey, they're all within 3 inches, so they all have combat range. I believe 3 inches of combat range, correct?
Yep. Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Beast Pack, this is gonna hurt you.
Pretty sure they're dead.
11 attacks, crit mortals, +1 damage from the charge.
And there, no minuses to hit them, correct?
Yeah, just -1 to wound.
Alright. That'll be 2 more mortals at 4 damage.
Okay.
And then 6 hits. Four wounds, 2 rend, 2 damage.
Okay, they're just dead.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that settles anything, Clawlord.
Alright.
If I don't kill him, he's definitely getting that.
Skrazlik.
I picked 2 guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's my only benefit from my regiment, or whatever it's called in Age of Sigmar.
It's actually a downside in this case. If Skrazlik survives, he will absolutely butcher these guys, I think.
Oh, 2 attacks.
Unless he rolls poorly.
I think they've only lost 1. Yep, there's 9 of them. The champion should still
Oh, they have 2 attacks each?
be there, so 19 attacks. Yep. Yep. Primordials, nice. To hit. That was a lot of 2s.
Indeed. Okay, he's not dead.
3 wounds, and then I'm double confirming my mortals. Yep.
Oh, they're mortal wounds?
Yeah, there were 3 mortal wounds just because of...
Alright, then what's the rend?
The rend is nothing. No rend, 1 damage.
Okay. He saves 2.
Yeah, saves 2 and then... So, 4 damage total, I think?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
Go ahead and fight back.
Alright.
Yep.
I'm gonna do Clawlord. He's just gonna pile in so that he's gonna try and contest the objective in the event that he kills enough guys.
Yep.
Since he is damaged, he gets 8 attacks with his warp blade halberd.
Alright,
Or
they're
warp
going
force
to use
halberd.
all off defense.
Okay. He is hitting on 3s. And then he is wounding on 4s. That is 5 wounds at -1 rend.
Alright, so get rid of the rend, because all off defense. I fail 1.
Okay, it's 2 damage.
Ouch! Oh wait, 5 forward. Yep, ouch!
Alright, and then he gets his Gnaw Beast. It has 4 attacks. It is hitting on 4s. It's with 1, wounding on 3s. -1 rend. 1 wound.
1 wound? Okay. And because of -1 rend, +1 defense, they make it.
Okay, and that's it.
Alright. I have nothing fancy to do now, so scoring.
Yeah, and you will get 10
Yeah, I
from
get
main.
everything. Yep.
And you don't get either secondary. Okay.
Yeah.
And I also do not get a secondary.
Yep. But your claw pack has got a claw in my territory.
Oh wait, they are within combat range. They do get to swing. Strike last. But
and which get? Oh, if they were in combat range, he also gets. You would also take horsey damage on them.
I would also take horse. Take what?
The horses would get to attack. I get 1 horse attack on you because.
Well, would you have
Oh
put
no, I would have
everything
just
into
put
the
everything on
Red
them.
Ogres?
My bad. Yep.
Okay. We're
I wanted those guys dead, so yeah, doesn't matter.
yeah, we don't want to draw the character into combat because he hasn't swung yet. So we're going to studiously avoid him while getting as many attacks in on the horses as we can.
Yep.
Nope, that's too close.
What, you don't want to try and kill the character?
Not right now, no. I'd rather try and kill him with a spell.
Oh, great.
Okay, we've got 1... Okay, all but 1 in, so that's 5 rats, plus the unit champion. They get 3 attacks each. So that's going to be 16 attacks.
Yep. And I charge, so I think you get a benefit.
Oh yeah, you're right. I get +1 extra rend. All right, so they are hitting on 3s. They get +1 to wound because they're wholly within 6 inches of the boss man. So they're wounding on 3s. That was a very good roll. So it's 10 wounds at -2 rend.
Yep. I make 1.
All right, and they're 1 damage piece.
And I make 1 of my wards, so I take 8 damage. That's 2 dead, and then 2 wounds.
Oh, they have like 3 wounds each.
Nope, I don't want to take the banner.
All right, yeah, that changes literally nothing else, but yeah, okay.
Yep.
All right, so
And where'd their wound go? It's underneath the dude. It does, because you're not. There is no neutral territory, so you're now no longer in my territory.
True.
Oh, actually, right, I have to do the first one for Master Pats. Never mind.
Yeah, you have to go top down. Yeah.
Yep, I forgot that. Yep.
All right. Okay, my turn.
Which?
First thing I'm gonna do is Flesh Meld Menagerie on Morse Katar's Hellion.
Yep.
So I roll a d6. I get a 6, so he gets +1 attack, and he already has a 5 up ward save, so what do you do?
Yep.
Then I'm going to have Beast Chieftain Grotchrot cast a spell. And he is going to go again for Wither on the general.
Ouch.
And he fails again. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I do in the hero phase. Nope, I think that's it.
Well, first thing I get to do in your hero phase is Rune of Petrification goes off again.
Okay.
So let's start with your clawback. 3 mortal wounds again, and they will strike last.
Okay. We'll do 1, 2, and 3. We'll leave the command.
Yep. And then let's see if your custom character takes 2.
Okay, he's got a 4-up ward save.
Yep.
Saves 1.
Yeah. And I forget, is there a way on your hero phase that can try to get rid of that Bell of Doom?
Yes, since you didn't try and no, actually no, sorry, not during my turn.
Okay.
It has to be during your turn.
Yep. Couldn't remember if there was a command I could do to do that, so.
Let's see. I think that's everything I can do right now. I cast spell, I did Flesh Metal Menagerie. Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
All right, so that takes me to the. Did you wanna do anything before I leave the hero phase?
Actually, I could do this on your hero phase. Let's try to rally the Shining Host.
They can't rally because they're in combat. But your
Oh, right, they're in combat, my bad.
your lord can try and rally.
Does rally let me heal?
Yeah.
Oh, then yes, absolutely. I didn't know that one.
Yeah. 6 dice, and you're just looking for 4-ups.
Yep.
Yeah, so he gets 3
he
wounds
gets 3
back.
wounds back. He's not as dead. Or she's not as dead, my bad.
Hawk, I thought you can't
Alright,
do
then, yep.
dispels during the enemy turn.
That's it for me.
Oh yeah, hold on 1 second. We're discussing something. Or a rules thing.
Oh.
I thought we specifically tried looking that up, and you can't dispel during. He can unbind, but he can't dispel. Unless that's a new ruling from y'all. Because last season we said you can't. Because you're not because it's not an unbind, it's a dispel. Because in the core rules you cannot dispel during your opponent's turn. Unless we're doing that differently. Because you can only do a casting roll or a chanting roll, not a dispel roll. And that's a dispel, not a banished manifestation. Because it's not a cast. So unless y'all are changing the rules rather dramatically, which is okay, so long as that's universal, but y'all, it's in the document for this season. Okay, so that's a change y'all made. Okay, so quick addendum. So if you want, you can use a command point to try and banish the Bell of Doom, but the same character can't use 2 command points, so you would either get the rally heal or you could try to banish.
Alright, I'd rather rally. I like that health.
Okay. Pretty sure it's the Scourge of Gyran. Oh, I don't own Scourge of Gyran. Alright, cool. So, movement phase. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to retreat Skrazlik's Claw Pack. Because they are Skaven infantry, they don't take mortal wounds. They just get to run away for free. And they're going to run away over here. Like
the brave Skaven they are.
We're going to move just outside. Actually, no. Because they want to stay as close as they can for the boss man. So we're just going to move, so we're just outside 3. Next, we're going to move the Bell of Doom. The Bell of Doom has a 3d6-inch move. It can move 8 inches. What am I going to do with this thing? Let's see, how far away are the archers? I could send it at them. What's their combat profile like? Are they good at fighting?
No.
They have
I think it's like
3s, 4s, 1 tech each.
yeah. Also, actually, I realized you were in range with the Rune of Petrification, so I think that also...
Yeah, you can roll it if you want. Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Take 3 damage on the Bell of Doom.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Your what save?
It doesn't have one.
It says it does when I hover over it.
Well, then it's lying, because it doesn't.
Oh, nice.
I
One of those wrong ones.
think it did last edition, but it doesn't in this.
Oh,
edition.
yeah, this is one of the ones that are
Yeah,
updated.
don't trust any of the right clicks on here. They're all wrong.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to go through and fix that at some point. Okay, I'm gonna move it 8 inches this way.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm going to move Beast Chieftain Grotchrot up so that he's just outside 3 inches of your Lord.
Yep.
Because that dude needs to fucking die, like, right now. Morskatar's Hellion is gonna move up.
Does his bodyguard need to be wholly within 6 for his thing?
Yes, but I'm not worried about that right now.
Okay, fair.
Well, I guess, you know what, I can just position... I'll just spin him a little bit to try and get him... Actually, to get wholly within 6. No, he'll have to just wait until after the charge.
Yeah. Just saying, because depending on how you move, I can attempt to shoot him with my hero who has lots of attacks.
Yeah, Wait, can I do Flesh Meld on him? Or does it have to be... Hold on a second. I gotta check if I can use a rule on him or not.
Yep, no problem.
No, because he's a hero. I mean, he does have a really high move. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. He has a 10-inch move, so we're gonna go like this.
Yep.
Alright. Clawlord Skrazlet. I don't think he can retreat without penalty, so he's just gonna stay in combat. Alright, that's it for movement.
Alright. I'm gonna spend a command point to have my hero run away.
Okay.
3 inches. Try to make it a little harder.
Yep, fair. Okay, that takes us to the shooting phase. Yep. Clawlord Skrazlik is going to shoot his pistol into the Guardians of the Gate.
Yep.
It gets D6 shots. 4 shots. He needs 3s to hit, but he auto wounds on 6s. 1 auto wound, 1 miss. And then... Okay, so that's 3 wounds at -1 rend.
Alright, 5 up saves. Fail all of them.
And they're 1 damage each.
Alright, 5 up board, make 1, fail 2.
Okay. Nice. Pop 2 of them with a shot. Then Morskatar's Hellion. See, they have a 4-up save. He has a 3-up save. I would like to get rid of the cavalry, but I feel like every point of damage on the character counts at this point. So... No, I think we do this the smart way. Or what I imagine to be the smart way. Alright, so Morskatar's Hellion is going to unleash its Warp Flame Scourger on the Shining Host.
Yep.
All right, so it's 2d6 shots. 10. These need 4s to hit. Holy shit. And that's 2 auto wounds, and then 3s to wound, or 2s to wound. Wow, that is a shit ton. Okay, so that is 8 wounds at -1 rend.
Yeah.
So
At least I made 3 of them.
yeah, 5 go through. They are D3 damage each. Good God. 3, 6, 9, 12,
They are
13.
dead.
Well, they might make their...
Oh wait, no, they aren't the Wi-Fi upward. I get it, maybe.
Yeah, you got your 5 upward save. I mean, it's a lot of dice, but they also have a decent amount of health left.
13.
Yeah, it is a most auspicious number. Yes, yes. So 6, 8.
That kills him.
Okay.
They had 7 health left.
All right, and that gives me my first Gyronite treasure. So I'll put that over here. Because I have to turn that in at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
All right, so that will then take us to... I'm done shooting. If you have any shooting you want to do.
Want to? Yes. Can? No.
Okay. In that case, then I will move to the charge phase.
Yep.
I'm gonna start with Morse Guitar's Hellion.
Yep.
He gets a... what is that? 1, 5, 6. Not enough to get him in on the character, I don't think, but it is enough to get him on the endless spell, so he'll go for the spell. In which case, then he'll be in combat range.
Yep.
Beast Chieftain Grotchrot. Gonna try and charge. He gets a 10. Yeah, he's going for it.
Time for a noble duel.
Alright, the Bell of Doom is gonna charge.
That feels so dumb that the bell can
It fails.
Good.
It's just gonna I guess it'll move to it. It'll charge. Wait, can he even charge this thing? I don't think it can. No, it can't. It's not gonna get within a half inch. It's just gonna sit there and not do anything. Yeah, no, it's too far away.
It's gonna sit there and keep ringing.
Yep. All right, that's it for charges.
All right.
I am going to start with. My guy's actually not that good of a fighter. He's more of a support character. So I'm gonna start with Morse Guitar's Hellion. It's just throwing the kitchen sink at the character.
Yep.
Alright, so it has +1 to all of its attacks. So it's got 6 attacks with its Chain Flail. These have crit mortals, but I'm trying to hit on 4s.
Yep.
I miss with everything, but I get 2 crit mortals, so that's 6 damage.
Alright, here's that. Hoping that 5 aboard does that or something, so. Make 2, fail 2. That is exactly enough to bring him down, so let's hope that Phoenix. Then.
Okay, and how does this work?
I'm double checking that quickly. I believe I have to roll. Yes, I have to roll a d6 on a 3-up. It's not destroyed, and the remaining damage, which doesn't matter, would not be afflicted, and I heal d3.
Okay.
Hey, he made it.
All right. Does he come back in combat?
Yeah, it's just not destroyed. So.
Okay. Oh, he's just full on
And
not
he-
destroyed. Okay, that's really nice.
Yeah.
All right.
And he
So that
comes
will
back with 3 health, so he's at 4 damage.
Okay, so that will waste the rest of Morse Guitar's attacks, I believe, because you just ignore all the remaining damage? Is that
Yeah,
how
the
that
first time
works?
this unit will be destroyed before moving from play, roll a die. On a 3+, this unit is not destroyed, and any remaining damage points inflicted on it have no effect. Then he'll D3 this unit.
Okay. I don't know how that works in regards to remaining attacks.
If you had other weapons, I'm gonna assume they get win and hit me.
Okay. Because I do have loosely attached blade limbs, but these are much less accurate.
I would assume they get to hit me.
Okay. So
I'm
6
not happy
attacks.
about it, but I assume it.
He needs 4s to hit, and he misses everything.
Oh, doesn't matter.
Yeah, Morstars Hellion is done. So it's your turn to swing.
All right, my turn to swing. Let's start with a fun one. Let's try to kill Clawward. Gazrick. 2 attack. 5 left with the champion, so that should be 11 swings. I believe hitting on
Is that 1 mortal?
3s, and yes, that will be 1 mortal.
Okay.
And 5 wounds. 5 wounds, no rend, 1 damage.
No rend. I think you did exactly enough damage to kill him. Let's see. Where is his? Yep, you did exactly right amount of damage, so that he goes down.
Nice. I think this battle's gonna end with everyone dead.
Very likely. And you get to attack with him as well.
Yep. And let's kill Grottrot. Try to kill Grottrot at least.
Okay.
Clipslian Blade. Oh, funny. 5 attacks. That's how many dice I have on there.
Oh, wow!
She does not know how to hit.
3 hits.
Okay.
Forced to 2 wounds, 2 rend, 2 damage.
Okay. That is gonna knock me to a 6-up save. Nope. And I don't have a ward save because my bodyguard unit's too far away, so I will take 4 damage.
Alright, now Horsey.
Wishes this was a charge.
Hey, the horse remembered how to hit.
That's 2 hits,
1 wound,
1 damage, 1 rend.
Okay. So 5 up. Saved it.
Made it. That's it.
Alright. Grottrot's attack back. He gets 6 attacks from the Warpforged Blade. He's hitting and wounding on 4s, but he crit mortals.
Yep.
Didn't get any crit mortals. Oh, I forgot. He actually takes 1 less wound because he does have the Bark Bless Shield.
Oh, yeah.
He only does 1 wound at -1 rend.
Alright. I make it.
Okay. And then his Gnaw Beast hits with 3.
Gets the 6s you wanted.
Wounds with 3, -1 rend.
Alright, 4 ups again. Make 2, fail 1.
Okay, it's D3. 1.
Make the ward.
Oh my god, killing this guy is fucking agony, dude. Alright, that's all I've got.
Yeah.
So I will, let's see. So I get to heal some stuff. Let's see. So he gets to choose himself because he's a Clan Molder unit, so he's going to heal back to full.
Fudge.
And then you get to attack with your. Actually, we both get to attack with our endless spells. If your endless spell has fighting profile.
I'm gonna be checking that. No. Wrong. It's like I have all these things pulled up on a tab on my iPad. And it's being slow today. No!
Okay, Bell of Doom is just going to pile in 3 inches this way. It does not get it close enough to the character to swing, but it's going to swing at the Rune of Petrification. So it'll toll, which gives it, let's see, that's 2d6 attacks, 3 attacks, And everything misses. Great job.
Yep.
All right. That is it for all that. At end of turn, I'm going to use my last command point, and I'm going to resurrect the Pit Fighters of Helldeep. So they can pop out of a gnaw hole, wholly within 6 inches of a gnaw hole, more than 3 inches away from all enemies. So we're going to come out really, really close to these archers.
Yep.
In the hopes that I can, if I'm lucky, I get the double turn, I can just murder them.
Yep.
Alright, actually, I want them wholly within 13 inches of the bell, which they are. Cool. Okay, we'll scoot them down just a little bit. Okay, there we go. That is it for that. For objectives, I only have the 2. So, score, I only get 5 for main.
Yeah.
And then I got a Gyronite treasure, so I get another 5. You killed a character though, so you score 5 secondary.
That one's at the end of my turn, so.
End of your turn. Okay, yeah. So you'll get to score it, but you have to wait till.
Yes.
Okay.
I will, but I have to wait.
All right. I believe that is everything. I've regened everyone I can regen, and that's it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Roll off.
5.
Yep, you get the double turn.
Yeah, I will happily be the underdog and not score this turn. Yeah, I need it. Otherwise, I feel like I'm pretty certain I'm gonna lose.
Yeah.
All right, so you get 5 command points this turn instead of 4. You also get the start of the battle round once per battle round. For the rest of this battle round, add 1 to rend of friendly units, melee weapons, while you're contesting. So, all units that you have that are contesting objectives get +1 rend.
Nice.
Which is your archers and the guardians of the gate right now.
Yep.
All right. So my hero phase, I'm gonna do Fleshmeld Menagerie on the. Do I want to use it on the Pit Fighters? I feel like they need as much health as they can get because you're still gonna get around to shooting at them.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna Fleshmeld them, but I'm gonna Fleshmeld Morskatars. 3, he gets +1 attack. Then I will use 1 command point for a rally check on Skrazlix. They get 7 dice because they still do musician. And they get 4 guys back. Then for ability stuff, I am going to try and cast Wither on this character again.
Yep.
And I miscast. God, dude, this is killing me. I take 1 mortal.
Yeah.
My wizard has been so bad this game. Alright, that's all my hero phase shit.
Alright, I'm gonna spend a command point to rally the Guardians of the Gate.
Okay.
3 of them come back.
If they have musician, you get to roll 1 more.
They don't. None of my dudes have musicians, which makes me sad. If you hadn't killed the Paladin, they would have gotten 3 extra dice, but...
Okay, so it comes from a hero.
Yeah. Just for those guys, though.
My magic has made me very, very sad. Alright, you get to activate your rune, right?
Yep. Oh, yep. I get that as well. So
that rune has pissed me off this entire fucking game.
Yep, I get 4 dudes.
It's been rolling so good. What's the range on it? Is it 6 inches?
6 inches, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nope, they're out.
Yeah,
then.
so they're out.
Nice. So just the Bell, Morskatars, Hellions, and your General.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, wait, let's start with your General. He takes 2.
Okay. And it gives him Strike Blast.
Nope, that's only if he takes 3.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Morskatars, Hellion takes 3.
Okay, it has a 5-up ward save. Fails him.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Yep.
Yeah, it has to suffer the 3 damage. So.
Okay.
He has last strike. Strike last, I mean.
Okay.
And now the Bell of Doom. Takes nothing.
Okay. For the... yeah, I guess that's it for Hero Phase.
Yep.
Anything you want to do?
Or... Actually, I haven't rallied the hero. I'm going to spend another command point to let him
So
cast
he
it
can't rally
-1.
because he's in combat.
Yeah,
but...
he's not rallying. I said he can't. He's casting a spell.
Oh, okay, yeah. You want to cast a spell or do you want to do a banish?
He's going to cast a spell just to try to help save his life. And also, I'm sticking with Aelith just this entire thing. I want those ward saves to stay alive.
Yeah, I very much would. If you lose the ward saves, I think everybody's just going to blow up.
Yep. So I'm going to try to make it so 1s, 2s, and 3s on him just auto miss. That succeeds.
Okay, I'll try and unbind. I stop it.
Yep.
Alright,
Shot.
the movement phase, rat ogres they're basically just gonna,
Yeah.
they're not gonna move, they're just gonna stay where they're at, actually, it doesn't matter. The storm vermin are going to move as close as they can get without moving into combat, so that my character gets his ward save again.
Yeah.
So they are wholly within 6. Okay. Then are these guys? Yeah, because they should be at 3 point. Okay. That's it for movement.
All right. On to the shooting phase.
Okay. Shooting, Morskatard's Hellion is going to... actually, I guess I should start with them, because I think they're actually better at killing something like him. So I'm going to start by firing the Pit Fighters of Hell's Deep at the character.
Alright, you can do that even though he's in combat?
Yes. That doesn't matter for targeting enemies.
Thank you.
So for these guys, they get 2d6 shots. 11 shots. They're hitting on 2s. 2 misses. They don't get auto wounds or anything though. And then they're wounding on 4s.
He's gonna all out defense, I think.
2 wounds.
Only be against this. Oh, only 2 wounds. Wow. That's a waste of an all out defense.
Yeah, in the future, you do need to declare that before the rolls start, if you can.
Yep, sorry, but you were
no,
fast enough.
yeah, it's all good. And it's -2 rend.
Oh, -2 rend, then the all defense made a difference.
Oh, okay.
So, I say both.
Alright, and then Morskatard's Hellion's gonna shoot at him.
Yep.
He's already used all out defense, so he won't get it against this one.
Yep.
So it's 2d6 attacks. 12.
You sure can shoot.
That's 3 mortals. Or no, 3 wounds. And then these all miss. Okay, so it's 5 wounds at -1 rent.
Alright, 4 up saves. Make 3, fail 2.
Okay, they are... Oops. They are D3 each. 4 wounds.
5 aboard. Fail them all.
Oh,
He's dead.
thank God. God, that guy was insanely hard to kill.
I'm glad he was this time.
Good Jeebus. Alright, and that means the Rune of Petrification goes away, because there's no wizard anymore. Alright, that is it for my shooting. I don't have any more shooting.
Yep. Well, I've got one last one. Let's shoot those pit fighters.
All right, and they are -1 to hit and -1 to wound.
Yep. Hitting on 4s, then 2 mortals, and then 5s to wound. Respond to my button press. Okay, 2 wounds, 1 rend, 1 damage.
Okay, that will kill a red ogre. We're gonna get rid of the non-gun one.
Yeah.
These guys are very, very good at pinging red ogres to death. Alright, so that will take us to the charge phase. I'm going to start with the Pit Fighters of Hell's Deep.
Yep.
They get a 5, because they're wholly within 13 inches of him. So it's going to move over like this. Next, I'm going to charge the Bell of Doom. 5, that's gonna fail. I'm gonna try and charge Morskatar's Hellion. A 10. That'll get him in. Because he can move through the endless spell, because it doesn't count. But he does have Strike Blast.
Yep.
And then do I send in?
Don't think the strike class will matter other than you can't start with him.
Yeah. We'll send in the Beast Chieftain as well. Or try to. A 7. No, he's out. Alright. That is it for my chart phase.
Alright.
Alright, combat phase. I'm gonna start with Pit Fighter of Helldeep. He's gonna pile in. The Morskatar's Hellion is going to use his ability to reduce the attack profile of one of his attacks by 1 to give the Pit Fighter +1 to hit. No, the bell does not have a shooting attack. It has a combat attack. I don't think it... no, it's a melee weapon, not a shooting weapon. Alright, so he gets 5 attacks. He is hitting and wounding on 3s. Miss 1.
Yep.
Miss 2, so 2 wounds at -1 rend.
Alright, 6 up saves. Nope.
And 2 damage apiece.
5 aboard. Make 1 fail 3. Nope, leave that guy, he's the champion.
Alright, and then it's your turn to swing back. Keep in mind you get an additional rend, because you're the underdog.
Yay. He's already swung. I doubt I could kill Morskatar's Hellion, but I might as well try and hurt him.
Yeah, it has 10 more wounds.
Okay, technically, actually impossible for me to kill him, but... Actually, yeah, I'll go for the Pit Fighters just because...
Yeah, that would be the...
You can get on the objective.
Yeah, that probably would be the better play. I am gonna all-out defense him.
Of course you are. 7, 8 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
Okay, that's -1 rend. I fail it.
1 damage. Which I think you're gonna heal at the end of the turn, so...
I don't think... No, I'm too far away.
Oh, yay!
Morskatar's Hellion is gonna pile in. It's actually gonna go this way. Alright, so with his main attack, his chain flails, he gets 6 attacks. He is hitting on... I will... No, I shouldn't do that. Okay, I'm not gonna auto attack. Okay, so he needs force to hit. Oh, geez. So that's 6 mortal wounds.
Alright.
Those miss. And then he does 1 wound at -2 rend.
Alright. Well, I made save 4 of the mortal wounds.
Nice.
And then you said 1 hit at what rend?
-2.
No save.
Okay, so that's another 3 damage.
Alright. I lose 4 dudes.
Okay. And then his loosely attached blade limbs. Since he gave up one of his attacks, he only gets 5 attacks with that. Oh my god, he misses everything again. Okay, yeah, you actually are going to keep control of that objective then.
Nice, because what's your control score?
It's only 1. For
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they have a really low control score. All right.
Actually, they are red ogres.
Yeah, so that is everything. The Morse guitars. Oh yeah, I can do power through. I always forget that's a thing. Yeah, we're gonna do power through because I just need to get a little lower. So Morse guitars Hellion is gonna use power through, which I'm not used to playing with. I'm used to playing Nikon. They never ever do that because they are never big enough. I don't even remember. Let's see. I think it's you get a normal move, and you have to end. You have to end in combat, but you do D3 mortals. I think that's what it is. Power through. Here it is. Pick a friendly unit that charges this turn. Pick an enemy in combat that has a lower health characteristic than you. Inflict D3 mortals. Then you can move through them. It can move through and end within combat range of enemy units that are in combat with it at the start of the move, but not those of other enemies. Okay. So it does. So I'm going to spend a command point to move power through Morse guitars Hellion. It does D3 mortals. So it does 1 mortal wound.
I save it.
But that lets it move on to the objective.
Yep. And that guy probably has.
He has a control score of 5.
Yep. You take it.
Yeah. All right. So that will make it where Morse guitar is wholly within 13 inches of the Beast Chieftain, so he heals back to full. Beast Chieftain heals back to full. And since I control, that means I now control more than you, and I've got a paired objective.
Yeah.
So that'll give me 10 main points.
Yeah.
And I get 5 for my second Gyronite treasure.
Yeah.
But I do not get the second invasive species because I have to control every objective in your territory, which I do not.
You double turned. You can't.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Actually, I can't score my secondary. Yeah, I have to wait until the next turn. Actually, but you get to remove that Gyronite treasure, so I just don't get to score it.
Oh yeah, I would. And yeah, he was gonna die. So yeah.
Yeah. So that's 1 Gyronite treasure I just lose, and I won't get to score it. All right. It is. Oh, and then at the end of my turn, I'm gonna use my last command point to resurrect the foaming Lone Rot Beast Pack. And I'm gonna bring them back. Here outside 3 of your guys, just to be really annoying.
Do resurrected units, if I killed them, still count as destroyed for the end of this, or not?
So the units that I bring back, they're not the same unit. It's just a copy.
Okay.
So they like, for
Okay,
instance, these guys don't have the Path to Glory bonuses that the
nice.
original one has.
Okay, good.
All right, it is your turn.
Yeah. All right. Well, I can count. That's 8 dudes. Yeah, I'll spend our last one to try to rally the Guardians of the Gate.
Okay.
Only 1 dude comes back.
All right, I'm pretty sure I've got this game because I think we go to the end of turn 4.
And that's it for my hero phase.
Okay, I can't. I'm out of command point, so I can't do anything.
Yep.
Do we go to the end of round
movement
3 or
phase.
the end of round 4?
They're just gonna behooves to be outside of 3. Yeah, they're just gonna move closer to your red ogre. That you respawn to be annoying.
Well, if you charge, I think you'll just kill them, but...
Yeah, well, that's the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. And neither of us have any shooting that we can do. So, charges. Yeah, they make it. Clunk. Just pile in.
Yeah, my goal at this point is just to keep him there,
There.
so I can go score everything else. I don't think I'm even going to bother trying to kill them. I might send more Skatars over, but he has to get within 6 inches of the gnaw hole, which he isn't.
Hitting on 3s, I believe. Yes, 3s to hit.
Oh, I guess I think he has to be wholly within
That part was
to
correct.
teleport.
Oh, and I think they.
I completely forgot about power through. I need to make very carefully sure I remember power through exists, because that's part of what makes my army good at what it does.
I know my army. Not.
Yes. Yeah, wholly within 6 inches. Okay, so I can't.
Yep.
teleport.
Prep mortals, so that will be 4 mortals.
Okay, that's 1 dead red ogre.
Yep. And now let's see if I can't kill the second one. 5 saves, no rend, 1 damage.
Okay, 5 save, so he needs to save at least 2 of these. He's got a 5-up save. Nope,
He does not. Alright. That's it. I still control a pair,
Yes, you do.
and at least 1, so that's 7 primary, and then I get 10 secondary.
Yeah, 'cause you killed a hero,
And then-
you're the underdog, and at least 1 friendly unit on the battlefield, and half of them fought. Yep, so you get 20 points.
No, only 7. Or
Oh, okay,
only
so 17 points.
So, yeah. 39 to 32.
Alright, and then we're on to battle round 4?
Yeah.
Is that the last one? Actually, let me double check, because I know,
Yeah,
I think
double
they
check.
changed how long the... Doesn't say on here.
Like, that will potentially make a difference.
Yes, it will. Week 1 match. Announcement above. Oh no, that's the other thing. Are any of the refs in chat? Because I know last week's battle lasted for 4 rounds, but this week it doesn't say. They forgot to include that on the battle plan. I would assume it's 4 rounds like last week.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll DM Hawk. He might have.
Oh. And actually, I also realized before I scored, it won't change scoring, but I had my Rangers were still alive. They had to swing.
Oh yeah, not swing back at them.
Yeah, I'll swing at just the pit fighters. 2 hits.
Okay, it is 4. All right.
Yep, 2 hits. 1 wound.
I fail it because you still have +1 rend.
And yep.
All right. I'll swing. I'll just swing more Skatar back first.
Yep. That should probably be able to go.
That's 6 mortals.
Yep, the mortal skill.
Okay.
So you get another Gyronite treasure. And then, okay, 4.
Oh yeah, I actually need to check real quick the FAQ. on the Gyro Knight treasure. Because I can't remember if your opponent's able to get rid of one per turn, or if they're able to get rid of one per... battle round. Let's see. Okay, so at the start of the battle round, you would be able to remove one, because so you basically get rid of one. I have to wait until next turn to score it.
Yeah.
Alright, that takes us to the end of that, so...
Yeah, we did the points.
Alright, battle round 4.
Yep.
I got a 4.
I got a 2.
Alright, I'll go first. It doesn't count as double turning anymore.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think all I'm gonna do is... let's see, no one is in range of... Let's see, how far... Oh man, I can't actually get to that objective.
I don't think it matters. I think you win. Because you get 5 points for that second Gyro Knight, right?
Yes.
You get 15 points. I can get at most 7, and that puts you above me. 46 to 47.
Okay. Alright, all I'm gonna do is... I'm just gonna command point run Grottrot so that he... Which for him would be 16 inches. He's just gonna run for that objective. Morskatar's Hellion will just move over here. The Claw Pack is also just gonna run... Actually, maybe they should be the one to run for the objective, because I can't pick him. Yeah, I think actually they need to be the ones that haul ass, because they can move further, so they'll do the run.
I mean, unless the point difference matters, you've already won.
Okay, I just like to be a little extra cautious.
Fair, yeah.
Okay, so they can go 12. He can go 10. And then pass.
Yeah.
All right, and then I get 10 and 5. All right, and then it's yours.
And I could just pass through all my things if you're willing to take
Yeah, and the only thing that saves me is these guys can move during your hero phase, so they would just make sure that that can't be scored.
Oh, then you'll make it so I don't even get 46 instead.
I just want to make sure I don't math wrong.
Yeah, I've helped tutor kids in math, so I'm good at the math.
All right.
Yeah, I get 5 points instead of the 6, so...
That was a very, very close game.
Yeah, that was incredibly close. And like your thing only changed it, cost me 2 points. It still gave you the win.
I know. All right. We got aftermath stuff to do. We both have a lot of dead units, because the only units I have that actually survived the game are the Hellion, the Claw Pack, and Grottrot. Everyone else technically died.
Yeah. I have more dead than you, though.
True. Though it was very, very narrow.
Yeah.
Claw Pack got down to, what, they had 3 guys left at one point?
I wanted them dead.
They were very close to being dead. I think the only reason they didn't die is they managed to avoid getting shot in the face. I think everyone else that got shot... My Rat Ogres got in-cushioned.
I need to give those Elven Rangers just the thing. The Plicker Rat Ogres were like Bane of Rat Ogres.
They are. They wiped out both units pretty quickly.
They get a title that does nothing.
Alright, let me grab the document for Aftermath sequence.
Yeah. Like, I know your general gets 6, and mine gets 6 for now, and mine gets another 3.
Okay, then I want to go here. Alright. I need to have a meeting with the judges, because I need to teach them, apparently, how to use pinned comments.
Also, oops, I forgot to do that at the start. I was supposed to use my reward from last week, and I forgot at the start of the thing in deployment, and I forgot.
Oh. sorry. I had the other one, so I didn't have to think about it.
Yeah, I had borrowed time. Was like select one unit set up with less than 15 renown. It was gonna be my hero that you killed. I knew that one before I started.
I
just forgot to declare it.
Guidance stock. Okay, guidance stock, and then I need to go down to wrapping up. Here we go. Okay. Regarding rewards. Oh wait, no, this is Aftermath. There we go. Okay, so starting with battle wounds. Roll a d3 for every destroyed unit from the battle, and that's how many battle wounds they take. And I've got my sheet up. Alright, so I'm gonna go Pit Fighters of Hell's Deep. 3 battle wounds. Oof. Yeah, you actually did way more damage to me than I took last game. Like,
oh, I'll take that because this is also a very fun game.
Foaming Lung Rot takes 3.
Apparently, those archers' arrows are really bad. For
yeah, they fucking died. Skrazlak takes 2 battle wounds. Oop.
Alright.
Okay, so that's all my battle wounds.
Yep. Mariella, or I should just say Althea, takes... It's D3, so 1.
Yeah, just 1.
1 for her. My computer is slow and I have to tap back and forth. Gosh darn it, laptop.
Senator LS can't pin. Hawk can pin, can't he? Because Hawk's an admin.
Yeah. Ouch. Shining Host take 3.
As long as you don't get to 5, that's you don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, but I can't heal wound. I don't avoid heals on units. 3 on the Chasseur. You know, that feels kind of fitting given the real life unit they're based on, given what happened to them.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then the archers take 1.
Okay. Next thing I'm gonna do is selecting 2 heroes to do healing rituals.
Oh, and I have 1 more, dude.
I'm gonna have. I don't want to risk Beast Chieftain Grotchrot being. Actually, yeah, I'm fine with it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna have Skrazlik target the Pit Fighters, and I'm gonna have Beast Chieftain Grotchrot target the Foaming Lung Rot to try and cure their battle wounds. So starting with Grotchrot. Okay, so he heals the Foaming Lung Rot back to full, and then Skrazlik. Same thing for the Pit Fighters.
Alright, 2 hero units in my orders of battle.
Yeah, and you get D6 wounds back as long as you don't roll a 1.
Yep. I got lucky last week that both my heroes basically recovered all their wounds when I did that. Yeah. Paladin's gonna roll to try to heal. He heals all his wounds again. My heroes are great at healing wounds.
BioFud, I can look into creating a unique role for you guys. That way y'all can pin comments. I'll do that after the match.
Yeah, and then Althea will be healed the Shining Host.
Because honestly, Hawk does not need more stuff to do, so I'll just make a roll for the refs. I'll just give you like a minor roll.
That might, personal experience, I think that might be a good idea.
Yep. Okay, so we both got healing. Good.
Yep.
All right. Next up, renown step. So yeah.
Your general gets 6. Mine gets 3. Oh.
Okay, and then next, if your general was not destroyed, which mine was not, pick an additional unit to gain 6. I'm gonna choose.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose the Morskatar's Hellion to kick him up to 12.
I messed that up last week because it looks like also it's like then pick a different unit to just gain 6 renown though.
Yeah, if your general wasn't killed.
Well, no, that's before if your general was not destroyed. Pick a different unit against 6 round. If your general was not destroyed, pick an additional unit against 6 round.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Holy shit. Yeah, I think I
missed that last week,
as
so, well.
Yeah. Okay, but
Check
yeah,
one of my
I
units wasn't
also
deployed.
missed that last week. I'm gonna choose for the second one. I'm gonna choose the Skrazlik's Claw Pack.
Yep.
All right, and then for
my last
every
week
other
one
unit that was deployed and survived, roll 2d6 and take the highest.
Those guys earned it.
For each unit that was deployed and destroyed, they just get 1d6. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with okay, so everyone that survived I just gave 6 to, which might have been a bad decision in retrospect, but you know, who cares.
Yeah, it happens.
So I'm gonna start with Pit
they
Fighters.
got the most they could. That
Yeah.
doesn't hurt.
Pit Fighters get 4, Lung Boys get 5, and Skrazlik gets 3.
Nice.
Pit Fighters got 4, y'all got 5, Skrazlik got 3.
Alright. Ah. And in my case, Rithrail gets double from my thing from last week that I meant to declare on him and forgot. He gets 2! That's the price of forgetting to declare it at the start.
Oh yeah, I got a reward. That unit gains double renown this match. Oh, that's at the end of deployment. Oops. Well,
We both chose the same one that we forgot. I was gonna choose Rails.
well, hey, the good news is we're both fighting each other, so we could just. I would have chosen. Let's see, who would I desperately? I think I would have gone for the. I'm gonna make myself roll a d6. I'm gonna punish myself because I forgot. So I'm gonna do it on a 1. It's Morskatar's Hellion. On a 2, it's Skrazlik's Scraw Pack. On a 3, it's Foaming Longrot. On a 4, it's Pit Fighters. On a 5, it's Claw Lord. And on a 6, it's Grutchrot. I've got 6 units. Perfect. So I'm just gonna roll a d6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yep.
I'll make Skrazlik. Actually, okay. Hold on. This will make it easier to remember. 1, Foaming Longrot. 2, Pit Fighters. That way the Red Ogres are together. 3, Morskatar. 4, Skrazlik's Claw Pack. 5 is Skrazlik himself. And 6 is Beast Chieftain.
Yep.
Okay, now I'll roll it. 4. 1, 2, 3, Claw Pack.
Claw Pack.
So they actually got 12 renown this game.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Good for them. Yeah, no, I know I was choosing Rithrail because it's like I didn't deploy him week 1, so I changed my list significantly, which I think helped.
Yeah. Okay. Did you want to randomize your doubler, or did you just want to pick someone?
No, I knew it was gonna be Rithrail.
Okay. Yeah. That's good.
I just forgot to declare him because he sat out week 1, so it's like let's catch him. And then renown for the Shining Host, they get a d6. They get 3. Oh. Oh, right, because they were deployed week 1. Duh. I'm like, why do they have 3 already?
Okay, and while you're doing that, I will look up what the selected.
Get 4. And Guardians of the Gate.
I gotta find
get
it.
6. Oh yeah, they weren't even destroyed. That'd be 2d6. So
Okay,
doesn't matter. I maxed them. Good for them. Yep, that's everyone who's deployed.
Okay, and then for the reward.
Yep.
Okay, so it's basically you get an item, a spell, or a trait for a character that doesn't already have one. Trying to see what I would give Skrazlik, because Skrazlik is the only person who can get anything. Oh, sure, that works, because then he can actually match with my theme better. Okay, I'm gonna give Skrazlik the foul hide. So I'm gonna pick whatever the item one is. So the item one is
Troves of Power, I think?
yes, Trove of Power. So I'm gonna do Trove of Power.
Yeah.
So you can either choose Heroic Ascent, which is a trait, or Trusty Tome, which is adding a spell, prayer, or manifestation.
Yep, I'm going to take a look, because I would get to go outside my initial 3.
Yeah, sure. Friend Trader, thank you for the super chat. I have had a worse time with the wizard. Took 3 mortals, failing cast, and died outright when taking 3 more mortals from other abilities and died. Oh,
I can understand that pain being.
bro, there's
Damn
nothing worse than
spellcasters.
there's nothing worse than killing your own character. That is never a good
Yep.
feel. Wish I could find another Skaven character mounted on creature that is different looking. I hate that my 2 Clawlord or my 2 heroes look the exact same.
Yeah, that's why I chose one of the unique characters to represent mine.
I don't have an option for a mounted one. I'd have to find like an old fantasy sculpt, which I might be able to. I'd have to go do some digging.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take Tutelary Tome to give myself an extra spell option.
Cool.
Yeah. And I'll figure out that spell.
Yeah, you don't have to do it right now.
Yep. I just have to figure it out before Sunday.
All right. Then you can retire stuff if you want, and then there's paths and all that other shit. But we don't need to do that right now because that requires a bit more running around research. All right,
That's
so that brings us to the end of what was an extremely close game. If I hadn't killed your lord when I did, I think you had it.
I think if you hadn't double turned me when you did.
Yeah, oh yeah, I agree. That's what it was. Yeah, if I hadn't gotten the double turn, I think I was in extremely deep shit.
Yeah, honestly, just because it would have given me like 1 more round of shooting the archers.
Yeah, well,
Those
the
guys
archers
did work.
would have just turned and shot the rat ogres, so they would have died
Yeah.
instantly. And then your character would have had a really good chance to kill my
Maybe,
would have- he
maybe
would
she's,
have
not
had
as
a-
good in she's not as good in melee as you think. She's better at shooting and can't shoot in melee.
it's not that she's bad at melee, it's more that he is just not that tanky, especially when the
Oh, fair.
bodyguard isn't close, which the bodyguard was
Oh,
like
yeah.
kind of far away.
Oh, I forgot the bodyguard was out of range.
Yeah, so like he was pretty vulnerable at that moment.
Yeah.
All right,
But yeah,
well,
no, that was crazy.
it was. I need to sit down this. I'm planning this weekend to sit down and do a write up. Oh, Hawk, that's a really good idea. I'll ask in the Discord if somebody knows how to do that. That's actually a really good idea. All right. Yeah, we'll have to see if anyone in the Discord knows how to make Total War models into this game. Because if so, you're right. I could get like the warlord on a Bonebreaker Rat Ogre. I think would be appropriate. I think a Brood Horror is probably too big, but the Bonebreaker Rat Ogre would be perfect sized.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Or either the warlord or the chieftain. I'll have to look at which one I think looks better. All right,
Yeah.
but that wraps us up for today. Thank everyone that is watching in the audience. I'm gonna take a break because I haven't had a shower today and I need to do a couple little things. But then I will be back probably for some. I really want to finish that Colette campaign, so we'll probably come back for Total War. But we might come back for Final Fantasy 14. We'll just see how long I take. But thank you again for the game, man. That was a nail biter.
That was amazing, and I hope if we do future seasons, I want to play you again. That was amazing. You're wonderful.
Yeah, it was super fun. All right, so take care and good luck on your future games.
Have a good shower. I haven't eaten.
Yeah, we'll go get some food. All right, bye.
Yep. Bye.
All right. Thanks again, everyone, for being here. The Skaven somehow, some way, remain undefeated. Though that was a close game. That was super close. I was gonna like, he did a really good job with his ward saves, and his shooting was pin cushioning the shit out of me. Honestly, I think if both of his spearman unit had stayed together and they had focused on being like one united core in the center of the battlefield, while his cavalry took like the right flank, I think I would have lost, to be honest. Like, I think if he had played that slightly differently, he had me. Because the shooting was just eviscerating my rat ogres. But this upcoming week, we are going up to 1250 points. So I think I'm definitely going to be buffing one of my rat ogre units up to 6 models. Ooh, do I want to do that, or do I want to bring a unit of Storm Fiends? That's tricky. I have to think, because I think I could either add. Yeah, all this stuff's too expensive. I could either double up one of my rat ogres, and I could double up my storm vermin, so I could have a unit of 20 storm vermin, and then a unit. Well, actually, that probably would be a bad idea, because that would make it much harder for them to be wholly within 6 inches of my character. But I could bring another unit of 10 storm vermin. So I could either have 2 units of storm vermin and double one of the rat ogres, or I could bring a new toy to the battlefield. And I think I'd rather bring a new toy. So I think next week, I've already made them on my roster. I just haven't like named, or I haven't brought them to a fight yet, but they're on my roster already. I think I'm gonna bring my the Scar Torn, which are my rat ogres. Or my what do you call them? Storm Fiends. So I think I'm gonna bring my Storm Fiends for the first time this upcoming week. But I need to figure out what I'm gonna buy with the extra points that I got. And I also need to figure out my paths, because my Storm Vermin are now on the second step of their path, which is when they get super fun, actually. So my Storm Vermin are gonna they're on Path of the Swarm. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so nice. So they're gonna get more where they came from. So once per turn, at the end of any turn, so at the end of every turn, roll a dice. On a 3+, you can either return up to 3 models with a health of 1, or 1 model with a health of 4. So that at the end of every turn, I have a chance to bring back 3 storm vermin every turn, which is gonna be awesome. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna change the Scar Torn to being a fielded unit, and I'm just gonna bring the Scar Torn next turn, or next time. So that'll be super fun. I think for the new stuff I'll buy for my like roster, I think I'll pick up some clan rats maybe, and I might also get. I think I'm gonna get some clan rats, and I'm gonna get a master molder. I think I'm gonna master molder hero. That's gonna be hanging out in the background. That way I can get more stuff, because my general's regiment is full now thanks to the Scar Torn. And then my hero also got to second level of this path. Oh, that's so good. So now I get Subtle Tactician, which is for the rest of the turn, subtract 1 from hit rolls for all range attacks that target friendly Skaven wholly within 12 inches. But I can only do that once per battle, but that's still really good. If I go up against a heavy shooting army, I could just be like, no! Protect my children! And then I'll have to figure out what to do with all my... The Skaven paths are kind of funny, because you kind of want to take the Skaven paths on every single unit. The Path of the Swarm. Like, I know all my Rat Ogres are going to run Path of the Swarm. Because, frankly, they need the more where they came from, because it's the only way I can reliably resurrect dead Rat Ogre models. That's like the goal, is to get them to more where they came from, so that they're all grooving, or so that I can just spam resurrect. Because the problem with Molder characters can heal really well, but they can't resurrect models. So like once a model is dead, there's nothing I can do about it. using regular Molder characters. They're good at healing monsters. So rat ogres are kind of awkward because they quote unquote only have 4 wounds. If they maybe had like 5 wounds each, you'd be able to get better, but it's just really easy for them to get picked off. So that's why I'm probably going to run them all Path of the Swarm so that they can all be significantly more survivable, because then models can be resurrected. But I'm definitely, I think I'll make it where like the pit fighters are a little more combat aimed at, and then he's Path of the Behemoth. They're also Path of the Swarm. Path of the Swarm is just like amazing for like all Skaven units. It's kind of silly how good it is. Did Sotek win again? Barely. I barely won again. I literally I won by 3 victory points by the skin of my teeth. It was extremely close, and it's because I got a double turn. If I hadn't gotten the double turn, odds are I would not have been able to get caught up on victory points. Who am I fighting next week? I'm fighting Iron Jaws next week. Ooh, that's gonna be rough. Weirdly enough, next week I may need to rely much more on my shooting to survive instead of going into combat. I think I may have to play defensively. It'll depend on the objective. But in any event, that's it for now. Thank you all so much for coming by to hang out. I hope you all had fun. I'm gonna deal with updating the rest of this stuff later. I desperately want a shower, and then I need to take care of a few things. After all that, we will come back to we will come back to other stuff. So with that, thank you all for being here. I'm gonna send y'all off on some raids. For Twitch, I'm gonna send y'all to Lawhammer, because Lawhammer's playing right now, and they're getting very close to the finale of their campaign. So we're gonna go raid Lawhammering. I hope y'all enjoy it, and I doubt there's anyone watching on YouTube, really, but if there is, I will send y'all off on a raid as well to somewhere. And I will see you all later today, probably for some Total War, maybe for some Final Fantasy. We'll play it by ear. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
You